This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about that show. Cena, I mean, this is a big show. Cena retains, and then Edge cashes in. The very first Money in the Bank contract cash in. And this comes on the heels of John Cena spending 28 minutes in the Elimination Chamber. Edge comes out, spears Cena. Looks like he gets the pin, but Cena kicks out. And then Edge hits a second spear and gets the pin and wins his first WWE title. This is a major moment. I mean, I remember that moment like it was yesterday. It really is the first Money in the Bank contract cash in, and I thought it was so well done. In hindsight, is this an all-time highlight for Edge and the Money in the Bank concept? What do you think of this?
Well, I think the fact that it was the first time we really used the Money in the Bank concept stipulation was historic in that respect, based on where and how the Money in the Bank stipulation has evolved over the years.
Yeah.
But for Adam Copeland, aka Edge, winning his first title was huge. I'm sure if you ask him, he'd probably say that was one of the highlights of my career, because to think that he came from being an indie wrestler in Ontario, making little or no money, then he and Jay Resso, aka Christian, signing with us for a developmental contract, training in the warehouse with Tom Pritchard, who always did a great job, still does, and Dory Funk Jr. We had good coaches, and they did a great job in getting these guys ready. They had already had several years experience in the indies, let's be honest about that. But sometimes the guys that come out of the indies have done one thing for sure. They developed significant bad habits. And generally it's getting in too big a hurry, not having continuity in your match, not knowing the difference in registering and selling and things of that nature. But these two cats are very, very much students of the game. So I would say the journey that Edge was on, and then finally winning the title, was significant. It was certainly significant for me because I was very proud of him. You know, I've always got along with Adam and Jay. There never was problems, you know, there never were issues. And then of course I made friends with Edge's mom, because we're both major Eagles fans, not the Philadelphia Eagles, but the band, the Eagles. And so that was kind of our link. And so when we were chatting about Adam, or I'd see her at a show or whatever, that was something we'd always chat about. And Adam's mentioned that to me before. You know, my mom loved talking to you about the Eagles, or, you know, how many times you've seen them, your favorite song, all these things. So I felt really happy that he won the title. And I would say that was a significant moment, quite frankly. Maybe you can't win another one. You got to win one before you can win more.
Right.
And he did that on that night there in Albany. I remember him, now that you mentioned the town, which I should have known. I remember parking. I remember driving up from Connecticut. And it was just a real cool moment. Now that you talk about that, it was a feel-good moment. I'd love to have called the match and been the voice behind Edge's first title, much like I would like to have been the voice behind Mick Foley's first title. It just wasn't the hand I was dealt. And I went through a lot of depression and self-medication, because I just thought my career was over. So if my career was over, unfortunately, I looked at everything was career oriented. If my career was over, then life, as I knew it, would never be the same. And maybe that's being over dramatic, probably is, but that's how I felt. I was that committed to the product and to the business. So, but anyway, I remember that trip. Nice, easy 3-hour drive, hitting Albany and doing the show and being able to get back home.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.